Emily Ratajkowski, a name and a face to never miss. She has made a name for herself as one of the most glamorous women in Hollywood right now. Emily is a British-American model and actress from San Diego, California, who has become well known for her sense of style and sex appeal. In addition to that, Emily is also quite liked on social media. Her net worth is $8 million. Let's talk about her journey. Although Emily Ratajkowski is best known as the Blurred Lines girl, she is much more than that. She has performed in a number of minor acting jobs before the music video was released. This is the story of how Emily Ratajkowski rose to fame. On June 7, 1991, Kathleen Bagley and John David welcomed their only child, Emily O'Hara Ratajkowski. Her father was a painter and an art instructor, while her mother was an English professor. Ratajkowski spent a substantial amount of time in Europe as a child. The youthful Ratajkowski was exposed to the nude female figure in the photographs and art during her early years, while visiting nudist beaches in Europe. She was born and raised in London for the first 5 years of her childhood, before relocating to San Diego, California. Ratajkowski was theater obsessed before she left London. Her passion for acting led her to landing her first acting job as Elsa in the adaptation of The Little Match Girl. Following a few acting appearances and a brief journey into dance, she eventually began modeling. Emily pursued a career in modeling and acting in Los Angeles while attending San Diego Academy High School in San Diego. She started classes at the University of California, Los Angeles, and in 2009, although she was only stayed for a year, she left the school because the ideologies taught her were incompatible with hers. When she was younger, Emily loved going to the theater and was especially obsessed with the play Cats. The young woman acting coach persuaded a talent agency to bring to Ford models when she was only 14 years old. She accepted a number of small, uncredited roles in movies and television shows. Ratajkowski started a modeling career in 2010. She posed for several erotic art publications. She was on the front cover of an article in 2012, which caught the attention of several influential Hollywood figures. Soon after, new opportunities started to emerge, including jobs in advertising with organizations like Carl's Jr. and Nickton. Her rawness and daring appearance earned her roles in two well-known music videos, including those for Taio Cruz's Fast Car and Love Somebody by Maroon 5. After Ratajkowski appeared in Robin Thicke's music video Blurred Lines in 2013, her fame increased by the double. Well, it isn't surprising since it's Robin Thicke's video. Don't you guys think so? She said that despite the controversy around the film and accusations that it was sexist and misogynistic, it did not oppress her or any other woman, and instead spoke out about female power and sexual freedom. Taking advantage of her newfound fame, Ratajkowski quickly got supporting parts in blockbuster movies, and by the term blockbuster, you are right to assume that it has a hit big in numbers. In the film Gone Girl, she portrayed the mistress of Ben Affleck's character. She was featured on the cover of their renowned Cosmopolitan magazine, shortly after garnering attention for the role in her movies. It was a famous and well-known magazine, so the minute she was in, her popularity skyrocketed once again. And let's now into the other films that she shaped her career and cemented her as the most influential personality in Hollywood. Ratajkowski co-starred in the 2015 film Entourage as Vintage Chase's love interest. Despoiled Before Dying, which she played Agent Day, was also released that year. Her performances received positive reviews from everyone. And guess what? It was sure that she would become a fan favorite. She made her acting debut in the musical drama We Are Your Friend, starring Zac Efron in August 2015. Ratajkowski established herself as a fashion symbol, while the movie was on a promotional tour in Europe and North America and during its London premiere, winning numerous awards for Best Dressed. Ratajkowski graced the covers of numerous magazines after the popularity of We Are Your Friends, including Grazia France, British GQ, Harper Bazaar, In Style UK, and Australia. She also made her Mio Mio runway debut at Paris Fashion Week, and her Marc Jacobs runway debut at the Spring/Summer New York Fashion Week finale. After enjoying great success in 2016, Ratajkowski kicked off 2017 by appearing on the cover of Vogue España in February. She then went on to appear on covers like In Style, Marie Claire, and Harper's Bazaar in the following months. She posed for the French fashion label The Couples, for whom she was also credited a 38-piece bag line. Amy Schumer and Ratajkowski co-starred in the comedy movie I Feel Pretty in 2018. She also performed a crucial role to the utmost of her ability. And so, her path to stardom continued. Ratajkowski is now swamped with film projects. Her future films include Welcome Home with Aaron Paul, In Darkness with Natalie Dormer, Ed Sheeran and Spencer Boldman, and Cruise with Spencer Boldman. In the NBC pilot Bright Futures, she's also been given a role as a series regular. Click on one of the 2 videos on the screen right now.